everybody, this is Tina with Loving Life's Little Blessings, and I'm going to be stamping this image today. This is the stamp set called Snapshot, and then I'm going to be coloring it with these two sets of blendabilities. I'm going to be using the Coastal Cabana set, and then this is the Smoky Slate set. I gotta grab my other Smoky Slate. Hold on one second. Here it is. Okay, so I'm gonna be using these two sets, and the blendabilities are now available. 6 different sets are available right now from Stampin' Up. And then in August, the other 6 sets will be available. You can check my website out for information on the blendabilities, and anybody this month that purchases 3 sets of blendabilities from me is going to get a free package of rhinestones. So if you're interested in that, please just shoot me an email and I'll give you all the details. So today I want to stamp this. I am making a downline gift. I'm making a gift for one of my downline who is going to convention. Now I've just used one of those little journals, the craft journals. You guys saw me unpack these in one of my recent Stampin' Up hauls, and I've just used some Back to Black, I believe it's called, designer series paper, and then some confetti paper, and I've just covered this. And then what I've done is I've created what looks like a Polaroid. It's meant to look like a Polaroid. That is gonna go right here on the front like this. Then I've taken this little wood essential and I've stamped on it. It says "Oh Snap," and I'm going to stick this right here. I'm gonna color this and cut it out, and then I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna put it all together. So I'm gonna speed up the portion of me coloring, and we'll see how that goes. So I'm using a Memento Tuxedo Black ink pad, and that is because you don't want these colors to smear the black, so you need to use a Memento Black ink pad. And I really want to get this stamp set inked up really good, because it has this whole middle portion of the stamp that is all black. So I just want to make sure that's all inked up. And it doesn't matter if it's straight or not, because I'm going to be cutting it out. And that came out really good. So I'm just going to fast forward while I'm coloring, and we'll see how this goes.
If you wanna play, make it a brighter place. It'll take creation, imagination. Try to draw outside the line. Let us see inside your mind. You'll find inspiration. All I'm saying is you can do it. I wanna hear you say, I am independent. I am dedicated. Doing it my way, doing it my way. Yes, I am. I am in control. I am. Watch me go. Doing it my way, doing it my way. Can you hear me say, yes, I am. Lead, inspire destiny. Require every dream to believe. Take the chance, lead the dance, and run with what is in your heart. Let the magic start. You're in charge. Yes, you can. What's the plan? Come on, let's do this and do it now. I wanna hear you shout. I am independent. I am dedicated. Doing it my way, doing it my way. Yes, I am. I am in control. I am. Watch me go. Doing it my way, doing it my way. Can you hear me say, yes, I am. You can do it, change and grow. You can have it, don't
so here's my camera, and I'm gonna do a few other things to it. I'm gonna need some mini brads and my paper piercer. And right here over these little guys, I'm going to put mini brads. When I colored this, I didn't do it in any particular, maybe what you would think of as professional way. Like I wasn't thinking where the light should be hitting it, or if I was doing it correctly in that format. I was just coloring it how I wanted it to look. I didn't really think about if it was realistic or not realistic. I'm not really good with that kind of thing, so I just tend to color it how I want it, how I think it looks pretty. So I've added my two little brads right there, and then the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna add some glitter glue. So I'm gonna use my stickles, and I really wanted this part all right, so there's that part. Get closer so you guys can see. Okay, and then the next part we're gonna do is I'm gonna add silver, and this is actually Stampin' Up silver. I just looked at my stickles, the silver that I have for stickles, and the Stampin' Up one seemed like it was a bit darker of a silver. So like that. And then the very last thing we're gonna do, and I'm gonna have to let this dry for quite a while, is I'm gonna take some glossy accents, or this is Crystal Effects, sorry. Glossy accents would work as well. And we're going to put it right in the middle of the camera. And that is going to take quite a while to dry because it's very thick on there. So I'm going to pick this up carefully. And once that Crystal Effects dries, it'll be glossy in the middle. So then I'll show you the rest of this while we set that aside. So this white piece is, my desk is a mess, you guys. Here's my, okay. So the white piece is 3 inches by 3.5 inches. And then the black piece is 2 3/4 by 2 3/4, and that gives me the black piece. So then I'm going to layer this on here like this. Okay, so I do want to pop this up, so let's grab some dimensionals like that. And then for the O snap, we're just going to use glue dots for that. I did 2 glue dots. I'm going to let it hang off a little bit, just like that. And then this guy is going to go right here. Just like that. And then I have a few other items I'm gonna add to this, and I'll come back and I'll show you the finished book. All right, guys, I'm back and I finished it up. The camera is still wet, and I actually had a little bit of an accident. I stuck a piece of paper, fell right into the middle of that Crystal Effects, and you can kind of see where it kind of pulled the paper up. So I think it's okay. I did go ahead and put it down on dimensionals, and basically the entire back of this camera is on dimensionals because I knew it would be pretty heavy with the glitter and then the crystal effects. So I just very carefully stuck those dimensionals on there, and then when I put it down on that, I just used my paper piercer and I just kind of poked in the glossy accents just enough to stick those dimensionals down. So then I have the O snap here, and then that is on, and then the other thing that I did is I stuck ribbon right in the spine of this paper. So when I covered the book originally, I just used the base back to black paper, designer paper, and then I did that on the front, and then I did that on the back as well. And then I took a piece of the confetti paper and I measured it about 3 inches by however tall this is, and I used my border scallop punch. And then I wrapped that around the spine, and then that way was able to tuck that ribbon right down into the spine. And so then it acts as like a little bookmark. And the only thing is I wish I would have left it a little bit longer. You can see that on the bottom it doesn't stick out all that much. And I really wish I would have left that a little bit longer. So then right on the inside, I did this little pocket, and I just put fast fuse on each side and then on the bottom, and then I stamped our statement of the heart, which says to love what we do and share what we love as we help others enjoy creativity and worthwhile accomplishments. In this we make a difference. And I adore that. I really, really do. I really adore my job and working for Stampin' Up, and I really, really appreciate all of those who have joined with me. And this is for one of my downline that's going to convention, and I just really appreciate her, and she works really hard, and I'm so excited that she is getting to go to convention. So I wish I was going to be able to go with her and meet her in person. So this is will be the little gift. I'll put it in a bag, and then I'm also going to put with it a Project Life pin, and I'll put it in a cute little bag, and I'll share a photo. There'll be a photo of it all packaged up over on my website. You can click at the very top of this video right on the URL. It's usually right up in here, and you can go right over to my website. It'll take you to the coordinating blog post, and you can see photos of this and how it turned out. So then the other thing that I wanted to share with you guys, I'm gonna post this on Thursday, which is when everybody is heading to convention. So I had the opportunity to go to convention this year. I was offered basically a paid way to convention as a gift, and I turned it down because we have just got back from vacation. We were going to see my grandparents, and I knew that it would be very stressful for our family for me to then, a week after we get back from vacation, head to convention. So I was like, thank you so much, but I can't go. And then about a week and a half, 2 weeks later maybe, I found out something so very exciting, but I really started crying when I found this out. Becky Higgins is going to be at our Stampin' Up convention, and I am telling you, I really cried. I was devastated that I am missing the opportunity to meet her. If you guys have been following my website for very long, then you guys know that I adore Project Life. I adore Becky Higgins. I feel like it would be so exciting to be able to meet her. So she's going to be at our Stampin' Up convention, and I don't know in what way or what part she's going to play. I'm assuming that she's probably going to maybe be speaking or something. But then she's also having a meet and greet on Friday. And so I thought, Wendy is going to convention. My upline, Wendy Cranford, is going to convention, and so she said, well, just make a card and I'll go to the meet and greet and I'll at least give her a card from you. So that's what I did. I made this card, and she's going to give it to Becky Higgins, and I'm going to put a little note in it, and then I'm also going to send a 3x4 card from one of the core kits that she can sign for me. So I'm looking forward to that, and I'm still not over missing this opportunity, but it's okay. You know, it's just life, and sometimes those things happen. So anyways, those were the 2 items I wanted to share with you guys that I did for convention, which is this weekend. And you'll want to make sure that you're following me on Facebook, because I'll have updates of all kinds of things that are going on at Stampin' Up, just because I'll be getting text messages and phone calls and all of that fun stuff. So thank you guys so much for coming by and checking out my project, and I will be back this weekend with more stuff for you guys. Thanks so much. Have a great day.